So we're back in our trailer and doing projects because, you know, there's always something. So today, you can see Nettie back there, we have a leak, a little bit of a leak around the air conditioner, so we're going to replace the gasket. Here's our new gasket. And so we've taken the inside components off and we're going to try to get up on the roof and lean the air conditioning on its side and put this new gasket in and see if that works. So here we are, working away. So here's our components from the inside. We already took them down here, so we're just going to unhook these wires. There's the inside part. It comes off. Ooh, that thing's big. Hey, it's us. Hey. People wanted us to just kind of do day in the life of the Wonder Woman, so maybe we will. So this morning we left Jay's. We walked through the Garden of the Gods, big loop, and then we came all the way over, walked all the way over to Manitou Springs, and got a tea and planned. We take some of our info with us and make a plan on everything we need to do. And now we're walking back home. So we walk a lot. And then we'll just, I got to make phone calls. So I have my email was hacked last year. I can't get into my Samsung account. And if I go to change a password, it sends it to the old email. So I'm in this loop.
It's like those vicious circles that you get into and you're just like, oh.
And it's incredible how you just cannot access an account no matter what. So I'm on the phone. I'm on there for a while. She can't help. She gives me another number. So I'm going to go home and try that number. But it's like you can't access your account. And they do that to protect you. So people can't just get in your account. But there's got to be a way. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. So dealing with that. And I'm going to try to set up doctor appointments. I'm going to try to, I hit my deductible because I had that heart stuff. So I'm going to try to do everything I can. I'm going to see a dermatologist. I'm going to do a follow-up. I got to do like lab work and stuff like that. So that's my thing. Annette's going to do a physical, I think, too. Maybe. We might chicken out of that, but no, you should do it. You should always keep up on your stuff. All right, so we're walking home. We're in Manitou Springs, and we're going to walk over to Jay's.
Okay.
I'll show you. We're just walking down the road right now.
It's a great day to be walking. It's not terribly warm. The air feels great. It's beautiful out.
It's wonderful.
Great day.
I'll show you like a little bit of what. So we're just walking down the road, going home. Hey.
Hey.
So the other day, we were going to replace the gasket on the air conditioner on the Airstream. And we watched a YouTube video. It looked pretty easy. I mean, a normal air conditioner, you undo it from the inside. It's a little square box. You get up, you take the cover, the shroud off the top of it. You roll it on its flat side. You clean it. You put the new gasket on. You put it back. Looked pretty easy. So we get up there. And the Airstream is a completely different thing.
Well, it has a duotherm, so it has a heat pump on it too. I don't know if that's why. I don't know. But we decided that it wouldn't be worth it if we either wrecked our backs by trying to, like, you know, do something, or so we're going to take it in. And
yeah, because it had the air conditioner has this other component of this huge heat pump, and it's sitting in this bowl like rim around it, so you can't roll it on its side. And it was too heavy. It's too big. So anyway, we try. Most of the time, we're able to fix everything that's going on with the trailer most of the time, but every once in a while we can't. And I think they actually are going to have to hoist it up.
They have, and they use some scaffolding to do it. Hopefully.
Yeah. So we found this place, and Annette found this place near Colorado Springs and Fountain, and we're going to take it up there today. I'm surprised we were able to get in, and they said that they can do it. So we're hoping for the best.
I know. Every time you take it in, you're thinking, "Oh my God, is this going to be good or is this going to be bad?" But
what
have
can
to
you
be
do?
hopeful.
So here we go. We're loaded up and we're heading out early in the morning.
Okay. All
Let
right.
you know how it goes.
Okay, bye. Bye.
So you guys, we're back in Pueblo.
Just tripped right there.
Nutty's tripping over her own feet. Hey, so we're back in Pueblo. So you know we took the trailer this morning.
Okay.
All right, so a few days ago when Annette called, she tried to explain how the air conditioner was different, right? Like, it's not the normal air conditioner. It has this bowl around it. Yeah. They say, you know what I mean? You're not heard. Because she was asking about how do you do that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, they're all the same. So then the guy says, well, it'll just take us 2 hours. You can even wait here. Take us a couple hours. So we get there today. They don't have any info, but I give them more info. And we leave, and we decide we'll go sit and do some work somewhere. And 3 hours goes by.
Call him.
And we call him, and he says, oh, we haven't even started on that because the guy you talked to this morning didn't know you were waiting for it.
Which you're like, okay.
So we were like, okay, well, that's fine. Just, do it. So then we get a call. And he says, oh, this air conditioner is different. It has this big bowl around it. And we were like,
The dish. It's this big dish that it sets in.
so then he's like, that's going to cost, that's going to be, 4 hours of labor. And, we had to pause a minute. A dog was coming flying at us. Anyway, and then he said, and it's going to be ready Monday. It's Friday today. So we had to leave Wanda. And anyway, Annette said, well, one suggestion is when your customers try to explain something to you, you guys might want to listen to people.
I'm saying, this air conditioner is not like the other air conditioner on my other trailer, so It's not the same. I see.
Yeah.
There's something. It's not the kind where you can just like tilt it on its side. Oh no, they're all the same. They're all the same.
And today, oh, this one's different.
And
It has some kind of dish around
then
it.
Today, when I'm talking to the guy, he's like, "Well, I'm not a technician. I just schedule the stuff." And I'm like, "Well, the other day on the phone."
You acted like a technician. Anyway, we don't want to be negative Nellies, but I'm telling you, it's that dread. We have a dread every time we have to take it somewhere because there's always, it's like they're really good people. They're good people. The system is just awful of communication. Nobody communicates with anybody. So anyway, we don't have Wanda.
We still have a place to sleep. We're going to sleep in the
always-
basement tonight.
Yep, we're always good.
You know what? I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Just, you do your best. You have to let it go. You do your due diligence. You try and follow through. And then
That's
let
all
it go.
you got to let it go. And it's like sometimes you're pushed to the point of wanting to just snap, like be negative, and we're just refused to. You just got to keep
It's not
going.
going to help. I mean, the best thing to do is to keep a positive attitude moving forward.
And Annette said, we're gonna die anyway. So when we're dying, we won't even remember this moment.
What were her last words? They should have listened.
Should have listened to me about the RV. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter
it
on the
doesn't
whole scheme of
matter.
things.
It doesn't matter.
All right, check in later. We're gonna walk. It's beautiful. I forgot to tell you that as we were waiting on our truck, drinking a cup of tea,
This was kind of maybe really our own stupidity.
so we go out to leave, and there's a ticket on our windshield. And I said, oh no, I paid because it confirmed on my phone. You could do it on your phone. So we look at it. You guys, when we were traveling, our tags expired on the truck. And so they came in the mail.
So
But they're here in Colorado.
We did, you register online. We did that. So we knew we had the tags.
And we thought if we get stopped, we'll just pull up and show that we had paid and done it. But we couldn't wait to get home and get them. I kept saying, I got to get those tags. It just makes you uncomfortable. So anyway, we get home, we get the tags, never to think about them again. They're sitting in the pile of mail. So we're driving around with expired tags. So we get this $100 ticket
while we're parked.
while we're parked. So we call them, and they said, well, just go online and just send a picture of your registration. They'll take it off. Well, we could not get the online thing to work. It wouldn't take. It kept telling both of our emails were invalid.
Yeah, how could you're putting in your email and you're going like, okay, an
Unbelievable.
invalid email. And you're like,
So you do it like
and then
20 times
they sent me a confirmation to that email, and then when I would go back in through that and try and register, it would say invalid email.
So finally I called the guy and I said, here comes a car backing up. I said that we can't get the online thing to work, and he said, just email it to me and I'll do it. So it did. He ended up doing it. So it's zero balance, so we didn't have to pay because we did pay for the tags. It just didn't put the tag on. But anyway, that's our day. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's one of those where you're just like, okay, the initial part of that was our fault. We just like
our
totally
fault.
spaced sticking that thing on there.
And you have to just keep dealing with that stuff until it's resolved. And it's kind of takes your day. It was kind of our day of dealing with that in the trailer, and that's kind of been what we've been doing all day. But you just do it. Gracefully aging brains. I was like, I don't even know where they are. And we go and there's a pile of mail. There they are, the trailer and the truck tag just sitting there.
Oh well.
guys.
Hi.
We were here and did a video on this place before. It's the Buffalo Bicycle Lodge. Buffalo Lodge Bicycle Resort is what it's called. It's right here in Colorado Springs, near Manitou Springs. It backs up to the Garden of God's Park, which is the ride we just rode through. And they do rides out of here for their guests and people in the community, and take people through the park and different places here.
It's bicycleresort.com.
Yeah, and they have bicycle themed rooms, and our friend Tori owns it and runs it. She does a great job. They have live music, they have karaoke, they have a little bar in here, and it's just fun. So if you ever want to do a trip and come and stay right here and then do some of these beautiful rides here in this area.
Yeah, super cool.
So awesome.
And if you were here today, you would be loving it.
I know.
This is beautiful,
It's
gorgeous.
hot, and it's beautiful, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the little lodge. They have little bikes out, and then they just completed this patio over here, or they're working on it. They were working on it the last time I was here. It looks pretty good. Oh yeah, a little outdoor patio, and they have live music and a lot of stuff going on. This is their van here. Bike, beer, and bed. And this is some of the stuff they offer, the weekly events. Right here, Monday at 5:30, Bike the Garden. They do a ride in Manitou. They have yoga, they have live music. It's just a really cool place.
Hey.
So we got our trailer back.
Yep.
Parked it in Pueblo, so we're good. We're hoping it's okay.
We're going to give it the hose test today.
See if it leaks. It
See if it
works. They
leaks.
hooked it up right. So
Yeah.
anyway, we're going to go for a little walk here in Pueblo, down by the river, down by the Arkansas River.
Yeah,
I'll take
it'll
you
be
guys
fun.
with.
It's such a pretty time of year. I mean, you can hardly miss, and it's like these days are perfect, dry and
great.
70 degrees.
It's beautiful.
It's just going to be great.
Blue skies. All right.
Bye.